They say the spirit has once again returned to this part of Kenya's western region. Men, women and children gather around anthills to harvest plates of termites to lay on the dinner tables.
Inaanguka hapo, vup, vup. Yani ikisimama hapo inafanya tu ndani tu tatu. Ile tatu tunasema tatu ine. Na inaanguka tu ingine makarama, ingine nini. Hivyo tu.
Inexperienced toddlers watch from afar the rhythmic style of harvesting, their favorite delicacy. Knowing that they too will be required to take after their elders in this cultural event passed on from generation to generation. On a typical afternoon in the month of August, when the rains are reportedly at the peak, termite harvesters stream into the fields to yield the insects, commonly known as kumbi in Swahili or siswa in Luya. Jacob Barasa, a veteran harvester of termites, together with other farmers, look for potential anthills that will guarantee them plenty of the nutritious creatures. Sometimes these small-scale farms that breed termites can be disappointing. Encountering such obstacles doesn't prevent them from exploring further. This one, however, looks promising. The first thing to secure a good catch is to clear the vegetation growing on the anthill. Meanwhile, others begin beating the drums that will eventually transform itself into a festival.
Mutomo ya kumbe ndio tuanze fanya nini kukonga vile niko hivi tena tunasenjura yani tunakwarusa na chembe ndio tupate hiyo nini shimo ya kumbe.
Having spotted the termites' path, the harvesters proceed to earmark the areas using a leaf popularly known here as murandula. Water is then poured into the marked holes as the drumming intensifies.
Tena imesikia muziki polepole tukisema kuirekeresha kulinga kana mayo kulosi basi sasa ikisikia hapo hiyo kitu na iko na masikio sasa ikisikia hapo hivyo inaanguka hapo hivyo tu.
The topsoil is mixed with water to form clay models, replacing the leaves that were placed in the holes. At this point, the drumming is accompanied by music. The song is building up, the climax is fast approaching, and the termites are apparently warming up to the music. The beat. A little smoke is blown into the holes to prevent them from escaping during the gathering process.
Sasa ikipata hiyo moshi inakuwa mchangamfu alafu inafanya nini? Inakuja juu.
Using clay, they then construct traps shaped like the termite's abdomen. At times, wooing these termites to come out of the comfort zone can take a lengthy period. And here, patience is highly required when communicating to these six-legged insects.
Na wakati mwingine kama kuna baridi nyingi sana, so hapo itabidi mtatumia muda mrefu, lakini labda mkose kupata.
Still, there is an antidote to such bad weather.
Na tena hii vitu inaokopa baridi. Sasa tuko na wimbo wetu tunaimbanga omea kwa vira omea kwa kibukusu. Yani omea kwa vira yani baridi yende. Sasa vile tunafanya hivi hii kweli ni kazi ngumu.
After a span of 3 hours, we witnessed the hard labor finally pay off. They're like flying vitamin capsules that is a treat to the taste buds of this community in Lugari, Kakamega County. Each farmer gets a share of the termites to take home, but others wouldn't wait for the fire to be lit. They have it raw. At Jacob's homestead, they made it to the kitchen. And so we watched the raw termites turn into a delicious meal in the cooking pot. United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization published a report in 2013 showing that there are 1,900 edible insect species which form the menu of several communities in the countries across the world. According to the report, a third of the population feeds on insects. Brenda Cheriot, Citizen TV, Lugari.